What? What up? It's yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. So I started this series entitled What? And in this What series, we talk about some of the craziest news stories in America. And we ask the simple question, what? We have nothing else to say but what? This one's gonna be a little different, but if this is your first time watching a video in my What series, I want you to get comfortable because I'm gonna do a lot of these going forward. It is literally the most entertaining part of my platform nowadays. It's called What? Alright, and I'm also hit this button when we got the what going on. What? So you'll know that I'm just confused, I'm baffled by what has transpired. This one's gonna be a little different though. I want to take this one to a couple of artists that I've had the utmost respect for. One's my favorite artist of all time. I am from Memphis, so go ahead and just put an asterisk by this video because I'm leading with a little bit of bias. Yo Gotti is my favorite artist of all time. He dropped a new project over the weekend entitled Untrapped. Lil Wayne, an icon. Look, Yo Gotti looked up to Wayne. All right, let's call a spade a spade. Wayne is a legend in the rap game. I want to put that out in the forefront. I believe Wayne is a legend among legends in the rap game. He dropped an album over the weekend as well called FERRO. Wayne is on pace to sell over 130,000 first week. Gotti's numbers not that great. If Wayne does sell what he's projected to do, he will have the #1 album in the country, ahead of Roddy Ricch and Russ, who's dropped a project as well over the weekend. I want to stick here though with Lil Wayne and Yo Gotti. I listened to both of the projects, FERRO, and then I listened to Untrapped. I did not like Gotti's project out the gate. I went through it, I worked out in it a couple times, and now I like it. I like it a lot. Look, let's just call a spade a spade. I've been a Gotti fan forever. It is not CM7, it is not CM 4.5, CM 5. Those projects were special to my life, where I was at in life. I needed some turn-up lit music at the time. Those projects were special to me. These are not that. This is a much more mature, a much more disciplined, just a brighter Gotti, just a more conscious Gotti. He's speaking on a multitude of things, from losing his big homie, or at least losing one of his younger homies, Keon. Now he's talking about being the big homie and checking in on his artists like Youngster, checking in on his artists like Moneybagg, making sure their legal stuff is together. In the project, he's talking about making sure artists know their publishing deals, not letting them get cheated, even if they sign with Gotti or not. He's talking about a multitude of things. He's asking questions to some of these young niggas out there, like, yo, you put your mama in a bad spot by sending some niggas, some killers to your mama's crib because you stole some work and you got your mama put in a bad spot. And he's also questioning some supposed OGs, right? He's like, yo, are you really an OG? Because you let your young nigga do shit that you would never do. You not giving your young niggas jewels. All you doing is giving your young niggas tools that you don't have the integrity, or tools that you don't have the balls to use your damn self. So I got a lot of jewels from Gotti's album. Second or third time through, I really like Untrapped. It's not gonna do great on the charts. There's a couple of strip club joints on it. I ain't a fan of Pose. I don't never want to say that word ever again in my life. But overall, the game that Gotti's giving on that project and the space that he's in, I like it a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if that was Gotti's last album. Now I want to swing over to a legend, an icon, Lil Wayne. When I listen to FERRO, I literally ask myself, what? Let me be clear. Wayne is still a phenomenal rapper. He is still really, really great at rapping. But I have to ask myself, what is this nigga talking about? Seriously, what is this nigga talking about? I listened to FERRO and I gained nothing from it. Literally the complete opposite of what I got from Yo Gotti's album. I don't feel any more enlightened in Lil Wayne's life. And ironically, he's got the longer album. He did more rapping. He's got more verses on his album. And I don't feel like I learned anything about Wayne. I don't feel like he put me up to date on like any game. I don't feel smarter at all listening to his music. I don't feel anything. And I know there's a lot of Wayne fans that are going to kill me in the comment section because that's what y'all do. But I ask you, what Wayne project can you tell me that's come out over the last 5 years are you really going to take with you? Do you even enjoy listening to Wayne anymore? What Wayne song that's come out in the last 5 years, let's just stick to the last 2 projects, Carter 5 and now Funeral. What song on any one of these projects, is a lot of music by the way, 40-some records, what song are you going to take from those 2 projects and add to Wayne's all-time catalog? Because I don't see not a one. And it's so weird with the space that Wayne's in, because like I said, Wayne's doing a lot of rapping, but the rapping still doesn't mean anything like Kendrick or J. Cole when they rap. And he's not making great music. I'd rather listen to Lil Baby or Moneybagg Yo, because they're making better down south bops right now. Why would I listen to Wayne right now? All you Wayne fans, I'm asking y'all a question. Y'all always say I'm hating on Wayne, but I'm asking you a legit question. What did you get from that album Funeral? Every time I listen to Wayne, all I hope is that he's in a good space mentally. We saw the interview with Drink Champs, with Noriega, salute to them. I didn't learn a lot. It wasn't as insightful as the Drake Rap Radar podcast. I'm sorry, I just gotta call a spade a spade. I'm happy that Wayne looks okay. He actually does look a lot healthier than I thought he would. But I gotta be real with you. There are no jewels in that project. As a matter of fact, all I heard Wayne pretty much talk about, what did he say? Fuck the Xanny, I need Adderall, Coke. I need all of it. I need the codeine, Coke. I don't want just the regular shit. Fuck the weed. Weed ain't enough for me. I need more. I don't sleep. I need Coke. I need Coke. I gotta do the Coke off the chick titties. What? This dude at one point was considered the greatest rapper of this generation. What is he doing? What in the hell is he talking about? Y'all take that from y'all favorite rapper of all time? Look around. You might not agree with the messaging of Kanye West, but at least I can say he's matured in the music. Look around at some of the artists younger than Lil Wayne right now. The J. Coles of the world. The Kendricks of the world. When they drop, they talk about something. Wayne is supposed to be as special as those artists. Literally talking about nothing for 22 records. He's talking about absolutely shit. He has nothing to say at all. Wait, Wayne, you don't do a lot of interviews. You're not in the public spaces like that. You drop an album every so often. Who in the hell's in the studio telling you that that's good music? What in the fuck was that? Again, Wayne is still really great at rapping, but those songs don't hit for anything. He's great at rapping, but somebody need to be in the studio with Wayne and say, you know what, bruh? I don't think we need 3 verses on that. I don't think we need 2 verses on that. You can rap, but maybe you should go get a hook from someone else. You're no longer capable of being the guy that can make the hook, produce the record, all that. It just doesn't sound right. And he's not doing a crap ton of features right now. You ever wondered to yourself why Drake doesn't hop on any of Wayne's projects? We saw the one Drake. I think Drake hopped on that freestyle that Wayne did about a year or 2 ago. But other than that, Drake and Wayne don't do a lot of music together. You ever wondered what that's about? Nicki and Drake and Wayne ain't doing a lot of music together. They did a No Frauds record, but those verses were sent over to Nicki. You ever wondered why they don't get around each other and do the whole Young Money thing anymore? What you think it is? Drake and Nicki are entirely too good musically to get around Wayne and the music that he's producing right now. It's ass. If I'm gonna listen to rappers talk about Xan, Coke, Lean, Molly, and all that other shit, I'd rather listen to some of the young rappers who are more creative and can find catchy beats and give me a little bop. If I'm gonna listen to it, if that's my vibe for the night, I'd rather get it from them than get it from a 37-year-old has-been rapper. He's not good anymore in regards to making good music. This shit's not good music. Another Wayne album. No memorable records at all. He is officially out of his prime. Lil Wayne is no longer in his prime as a rapper anymore. He's out of his prime. If you can't make, you give me 45 shots and you can't get one record to stick for your catalog. Even Wayne fans can't give me one record to stick to his catalog all time. In 45 records in 2 projects that both with the #1. Some doesn't make sense. You're still popular, but your music no longer polarizes. One artist in Yo Gotti, I got a lot from him. I realized that he's struggling, losing his homie Keon, who's doing 10 years for shooting that young dog. I realized that he's becoming a big homie. I realized that he's no longer the dude who just had young niggas around putting in work for him. Now he's thinking it through like, yo, hey, I'm questioning some of you OG niggas. Why y'all sending y'all youngins out here doing certain shit y'all know y'all wouldn't do? That's not the game. That's not the game. I'm watching him say, yo, I got some of these artists, I'm making millionaires out of my hometown of Memphis, Tennessee. I'm pretty much exclusively signing artists from my hometown, giving them the game, how to make sure they don't get screwed and cheated in their deals, putting them on different stages, doing music with them. I'm making sure they in position to be bosses and help a lot of their young homies out. I'm watching one artist mature and become somebody that I never thought he could be. And I'm so happy for Yo Gotti in that regard. And I'm watching this other guy who's supposed to be a legend talk about nothing. You're not 21 anymore, Wayne. You're not 25. You're not 30. If someone's gonna come get that type of music from him, they're gonna go come get it from someone else that's better at creating better records. He's not as witty as Future at making music. I wouldn't say he's nowhere near Gucci at making music at this point in the game. They're just better at making records that make more sense to their brands. What is Wayne brand in 2020? I don't understand it. Maybe I'm hard on Wayne. Y'all let me know. I gotta ask Wayne the question mark. What the hell was that? I'm not feeling that Funeral Project at all. And unless I'm missing something, I doubt that shit ever gets another play. Again, I got one rapper who is growing up and stepping in to his maturity part of the rap game, his OG status. He's acknowledging that he want to get 100 million up. He's looking at Jay, Diddy as role models. And is there some turn up, some trap shit, some strip club shit on Gotti's project as well? Yeah. But Wayne's shit is all stupidity. He's literally rapping his ass off, talking about absolutely nothing. And it's just something that I don't want to listen to. I'd rather get it from younger artists. That's just me personally. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment box below on Wayne and Yo Gotti's new project, In the Atmosphere. Make sure you check them out. Funeral, Untrapped, all music in the atmosphere for your ears. Let me know what you think about both of them and more. I'm out. What? I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids that tuned in.
We locked in right now, Mr.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV.